Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody all around the world, and thank you for joining us today for another Left 4 Dead 2 competitive shoutcast. My name is MK, and I will be your caster and cameraman for today, and we have round 5 of the Summer Rumble Invitational Cup loser bracket of the playoffs, and it is going to be between Keyboard Warriors and Solar System to see who can press on to play in the next round of the Summer Rumble tournament to see if they can get to those grand finals. We're waiting for a few more ready-ups to get the game live. We'll do roster rundowns as soon as we get the game going, but for now we'll be patient and wait. We're going to be playing a Diescraper Redux, so we'll see all chapters played, maps 1 through 4. It's going to be a neutral server, as we can see everybody's adjusting their pings. Looks like Loud's going to have to fix his in a little bit, but he is AFK. As Keyboard Warriors waits for 2 to return, and Solar System waits for 1. And I believe it's their leader. I don't know if it's Timon or Liu, which one is exactly the team leader, but... And here we go. 4 chapters of Left 4 Dead start now with that opening hit being Hunter, Smoker, Charger, and the Boomer. And here they go. They're going to get a pull back up top. It gets cleared. The Charger lands on the bottom, gets cleared. 2 Boom lands on the top, and the Boomer does not die. Now it's going to go in and kill itself. That'll turn out to be about 5% of damage going on to Keyboard Warriors from Solar System. And it looks like the survivors will start pushing forward. And for Keyboard Warriors, we do have Kyo, Neg, Slay, and Frey. And then for Solar System, we have Timon, Suduo, Liu, and I believe that is 8712, which changed the numbers. I thought it was 7812. I believe that's the person who we call Discover Card, because it pays to discover, but right now he's under a different name, so we'll go with the next set of spawns up, which will be Charger, Hunter, Jockey, Spitter. Great sack order by Solar System. Solar System's been a team playing around for the last couple of years from the Asian community, and they've been really tearing it up as far as getting better for gameplay. They've been shocking a lot of teams in the last tournaments, getting far and advancing into deep in the playoffs. Let's see how far they can advance here with Keyboard Warriors waiting to take this next choke point. And Slay drops down first. Charger misses, but the Jockey lands. The Hunter will land, and it's going to be an in cap onto Slay. And there's nothing they can do about it. They're just going to accept the in cap.
You look fine.
Did a great job of dodging the Charger, but was not able to get the M2 on the Jockey. That's going to turn out to be a free in cap, and a set of pills popped. And that's going to be the bonus down to 73.4%, and the tank is not even up yet. And they're going to get at least one more full set of spawns, which will be Retro with a charge. And they're going to send it right now. Hunter gets skeeted, Smoker misses. Charger gets 4 damage and stumble points, 2 on each survivor. And they'll get the survivors to 70% before the tank. Good job by Solar System. And now it will be Keyboard Warriors with a kind of a little bit of a back against the wall, suffering an in cap before the tank. And it looks like the first tank for Solar System will be the hands of Timon. And he is going to take the time to bring the extra car alarm into play. Well, the Boomer goes for a sack, and now they should get a Smoker. And they'll have a Jockey Smoker Charger, or Jockey Hunter Smoker. Actually, I don't know which one it's going to be. I didn't see the sack order, so I don't want to do it incorrectly, so we'll be patient. Here he goes. He's just going to roll in with it. He's content with this. He's going to put a car on each side. He's going to suffer some chip for this attempt, though. And the hatchback is not really cooperating. Got 800 HP down. He's not cooperating with him at all. He's not suffering a lot of damage yet. So he's going to leave the compact. Now he's going to use it as a chess piece, and he gets a punch onto Nick. The Jockey takes kill, the Smoker pulled forward, the Hunter covers, the Rock lands. He misses his punch. He gets another punch onto Ellis. Keel's going for a ride. The hittable is not going to land. Smoker lands forward. Now there's another 2 cap. And now the tank's going to retreat and play guard. I don't think they know how weak this tank is. Okay, they kill him off.
Weapons over here.
So keyboard warriors will survive. Kill gets jocked all the way back. The tank doesn't get much though. Mainly from support.
Thanks.
I think the tank did a little bit of a misplay there, if you ask me. I know there was a clear on the hunter, and he chose to chase the other guy instead of take the easy punch. The charger misses, the spitter misses, the jockey gets M2'd. Charger going Fist City on Coach. And they're not able to get anybody slow, so they'll only get one more hit from Solar System, and they still have about 384 bonus, minus suffering an early in-cap before the tank and another in-cap during the tank, but not from the tank. It was from a jockey that landed right away on the commit.
Reloading.
All right, alley hit coming up.
Oh, a safe house up ahead.
This will be the last hit. One survivor's already inside. Okay, they send them on the back three. And the jockey and hunter both get shut down as well as the smoker. And they will walk into the safe room, only losing about 20 more bonus. As Keel closes the door, they walk in with 360 and 860 chapter score. Not bad since suffering an early in-cap. High pings. Sorry guys, I do not have access to the pings.
They nailed that.
Just say everybody's around 200.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I have visual. Evacuation.
Shit!
Alright, now we have teams have guns and we can resume this game. Sorry for the delay, everybody.
Christ, those guys are such
But Left 4 Dead does have its hiccups. And we're going live into the second half of map 1, about an hour and a half in, and we get one chapter done. They blitz down, they keep 2 up top, 2 on the bottom. Nice ski coming out there by Nick. The jockey's able to find a target, and the spit gets a little bit of damage on the jockey, and that'll be just shy of 3% damage going out.
Hey, we gotta find the stairs.
Discover card skeets the hunter. Charger is the first spawn up.
Through here.
Nice navigation through this map. Gonna clear out all the commons before they take this drop, and spawns are already ready for this. So this is probably gonna go better for keyboard warriors than the first time. Don't think they have a shot on the charger yet. Oh, the spawns are ready. Let's see how much damage this mounts up to on Solar System. Can Coach get the shutdown? Dave, thank you. There goes the smoke. Smoker lands. Hunter gets cleared. The charger goes too early. But he gets a decent amount of fists. And I didn't even realize they had no spitter.
Heads up.
So again, Solar System takes the hits better, but it's going to come down to tank play. The Solar System did get wiped during the tank, and now it is their opportunity to take the lead if they can survive this. And the boomer was the last to die off, so they do. Oh no, never mind. They will have a boomer. DUI gets the tank. Free spit goes out. Can Q clutch it with another big boom for his team? But the survivors already stay in 2 and 2, not allowing that boomer to do the same thing it did last time. And the boomer does find one. Let's see if he just decides to roll in with this. Alright, no, he's going to play the patient game. Now, in another one of the zone mod updates, if not a lot of people are aware of, remember cars will disappear again if the tank does not hit it within, I believe, 45 seconds. I think it's a 45-second timer or a minute timer. Cars disappear again. It was in the game normally, so it's probably a reason why it's being floated back in and tested out and see how everybody feels about it. Alright, he's rolling in. He's happy with the support he's got. He is trying to roll in this hatchback, but it's stuck on the pole. He's not going to get it. The window, it's actually stuck in it. It's just a door. Leave it. He takes about 1,300 chip, and he just abandons the car after it not working in his favor. This is very unfortunate for them. He is down to 2,700 HP. Spawns are on their way in. The Charger lands. The Jockey lands. The Hunter lands. It's a tri-cap, but one of them is cleared. He's spreading the love, though. He's on the two. It's not going to be a wipe, but he's hitting every survivor, I believe.
Shoot the tank, not me.
And Solar System's going to benefit from this dramatically as they retreat back to get another set of pills.
Hey, we might need these.
And the bonus goes up to 709. Boomer gets popped. And I'm not quite sure what the sack order was during that tank. Thank you for the cheer, Moon, and enjoy your boomer.
Ammo.
Now on, if you cheer any points in the Discord, I mean, if you do any bits, you will get a special icon next to your name. Just takes one to do it. Thank you. Zone mod update on 2.84. As we get the final hit in the alley, it's a good set of spawns though. The Hunter finds a target, nice smoker pull.
Hey, y'all shooting me.
Oh, the Charger got greedy.
Hey, we got a sensor in the head.
Oh, the Charger was so greedy. He should have took the pull guy to guarantee the in cap, and now Solar System's gonna walk in with a tremendous bonus of 660, and is going to take a massive lead after map 1. Oh my goodness, Dave, bro. Thank you so much. Holy crap. No, there is an update for hittables disappearing. I'm like 90% sure. I played a lot of games on 2.8.4 and in the last couple days, and every game that I've saw that we played on, the hittables would disappear after amount of time. I mean, unless the server we play on is bugged, I'm pretty sure that's a natural update, because I've seen a lot of people complaining about it that I know that just weren't a big fan of that update in general. But I mean, it is part of the game naturally. And if you look at it from this perspective, let's say if you play on a map, a good example is Open Road 4. Like if you go on Open Road 4, and it's a late tank after the one-way drop, the tank can get 2 dumpsters and a car in, and if all the hittables work in the favor, the survivors pretty much have no opportunity to survive. So I guess it's really the point of... see, it looks like they're gonna... Looks like they're calling. Okay, they want the tank early. Here we go live onto the second half of the tournament match. On to map 2. Look at the decent lead that Solar System has. But one thing to note is that Diescraper Redux, we talked about this before. The next okay, they're gonna shoot the hittable and the car alarm and play this off safely. They don't have a Charger to worry about. The Boomer's probably gonna sack through the window. Stupid Warriors has to kill this Boomer. There's no, I was gonna say it. There's no way they keep that. And they're gonna go in. Okay, they're gonna get the pound spit. Oh, the smoker misses! That is huge miss. Oh, if that smoker lands, that would have been a lot more damage. But alright, smoker dies off at the end. I didn't see what was third to die, so they'll have Hunter Charger. They have Hunter Charger Jockey Spitter, I think. It's the best hit in the game minus the quad.
Reloading.
All right, weapons.
Thank you again to chat before I call the next
Search those rooms.
hit.
Might be something we can use.
For being very kind with the subs and the cheers. You guys, it means a lot. I never ask for anything, but the fact that you guys do it, the whole point is to have the front row seat at the match and everybody gets to see it. I love competitive Left 4 Dead, and you don't have a better seat than where I'm at right now. The boomer lands on one. The jockey does land as well. The charger misspawned. I didn't even see it. Kyo misses his spawn. As Slay gets the second tank of the game. And he's going to have to retreat. It looks like he was making a plan to climb over the fence to get the cars. He's going to have to retreat now. He's got to be careful not to get hit by the Howister and take damage. And he's not going to. Okay, they shoot the Howister off. They release the globe. Alright, Slay's got his car in. It's in a decent spot. They can't really play aggressive anymore if they want to get chip. Oh, it's going to be really, really risky to sack spawns. Because the survivor team can hold the W button, or hold the S key back to the safe room and AI this tank for sure.
Kill him, man. Kill him.
Oh, he gets the rock. He gets the rock, but he's taken a lot of chip. That's 12. All right, here we go. We resumed the tank fight. Remember, Slay has taken a lot of damage already. This is a lot of damage for a commit. And he has to take the scenic route. They can chip him up some more. Uzi's doing the job. They get him down to 4,200.
Hey, keep
The
shooting.
hittable is kind of not in play yet. He has to throw another rock. And he lands the rock because the double charge lands on it. It's a huge charger. Another pull. He throws another rock, though, and he misses. Slay. The charger gets cleared. He gets another punch. And he gets another punch. He's spreading the love. But they still have a lot of bonus yet. And that's going to be everything that Slay can do. He gets one more long arm onto Discover.
Better.
And that turns out to be a pretty decent amount of damage. That means it even spread between all the survivors. I think he punched everybody. This server doesn't tell me exactly how many hits that he got. But that was a pretty good tank from Keyboard Warriors. Takes the bonus down to 54%. They still have 50% of the map to navigate through.
Reload.
And that's just a good example of good damage and still a high bonus because the distance points are very high.
Reloading.
I sure wish the burger tank was open. I could go for a barbecue bacon.
Hunter's going to pre-spawn up ahead. And now know where the Hunter's coming from. Looks like everything's going to stay in the front. Oh, the Hunter gets stuck in the door and gets focused down. Alright, the jockey will land. Spitter. And they're going to go for a quad try during the event. Now, I can already call what's going to happen here. They're going to go out. They're going to start the event. They're going to hide in the room for a while. See if they can bait the hit to come. The only problem is going to be of that is that they're going to let them bleed. And the SI will not go in. And this event is infinite. So hiding in this room is not going to work necessarily. The only thing that it'll benefit from them is that they can wait till the doors open and then navigate through the map. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're staying in the room for safety. Very difficult for quad to land at close quarters. Thank you guys again. I got a hype train out of that, which unlocked 2 more emotes, which I'll have to add at a later time. Thank you guys.
Reloading.
This is all bleed. Keyboard Warriors will wait all day for this. They do not mind waiting at all. And here it comes. Quad is imminent. Charger misses. It's going to be a rolling double cap, and not Zoe, Rochelle is going to get the crap beaten out of her. Now Solar System will crawl the rest of the map. As Pseudo has to grab ammo, has no choice. And that will delay spawns. And they already have spawns before they even grab the end of the stairs. 2 infected were already up. 1 survivor is way separated from his teammate. Now there's a 2-2 following the quad. The Boomer will get 1.
Got it.
You know what? I can take the zombies, but not that goddamn noise.
Alright, the event is over. The crawl continues. The map progression is busted here. They added more points. They shoot the car alarm. Now, what do they choose to do? Are they going to wait this out? It's a long wait. The Charger's bringing up the rear. The Charger doesn't land in the back, but the Hunter lands in the spit in the front. The bonus goes down to 413. I mean, look at their health. The fact that they still have 413 points is amazing.
Damn it, it's getting good.
That is so many points for how much health they have.
Reloading here.
Most of it consists of DB and the set of pills that they got. The Charger will land. It's going to be a tri-cap coming out. And it's going to be 2 in caps. And they let a survivor die. Solar System, huge misplay here. And the jockey's going to get an in cap. The DB is almost gone now. They land a tri-cap with Rochelle at 1 HP, the only survivor up. They got greedy for the pills. Coach is not paying attention that he's standing in spit. And they're going to end up getting wiped.
Don't even think of leaving me here.
Unless this jockey...
You scared the shit out of me. Thought that was it for you. One more time down and it will start.
Oh, the jockey lands. But not until the pickup happens. And it looks like they're going to
Get your asses over here and help me.
get a couple more points here. Maybe like 6. But Solar System, unfortunately for them, it's pretty much going to just end up in a wipe here. Because there is no bonus to be had.
Stay close. That's it. Any fight you walk away from is a win.
And there we go. They do manage to make it in the safe room with 2 survivors, but they had 400 and some bonus when they came down here. Rochelle greedy holding those pills at 1 HP, and the cost was everything. Keyboard Warriors needed that so desperately to let them get to the safe room with no bonus. Actually, they got a little bit less than even the full distance. Not much minus that, but still. Left 4 Dead is a game of momentum. The question is, how bad will that affect Solar System, knowing that they lost all that bonus at the end? They do have a commanding lead, but can Keyboard Warriors step in gear 2 and break into that delta? Before they even advance, it's about 1,300 points. Remember, they'll get 700 points on distance. So anything plus that will break into that 600-point delta. It was interesting that Solar System shot the car and didn't run back. And it looks like Keyboard Warriors are debating the same.
Reloading.
No, they're not. They're going to push forward. Nice Hunter Ski coming out. Smoker goes in.
What's gotten into you, girl?
Free Spit goes out.
Heads up.
Boomer gets 1. They want to charge Spit. They will have Charger, Hunter, Jockey, Spitter. Good sack rotation. Not a great hit though, but good sack rotation.
Search those
And they're not even going to get a hit with it.
something we can use.
No, they don't even get the opportunity. The Free Spit goes out. And Lee Yu will have the second tank of the game for Solar System. Keyboard Warriors playing aggressive. I'm going to go up for Chip. As Leo retreats for his... The charger lands and gets a slam, and that's a huge jockey in the front. They'll be able to get the clear. No, they're not able to get the clear. But the tank went for the wrong hittable. He would have had a shot with the car. Great job by Solar System doing a lot of damage onto Neg and Slay with that hit. I can't believe that charger wins the solo in the back, gets 3 punches and a slam off. Car, that's in a decent spot now. It's not really cooperating. Okay, they landed 1 boom. Oh no, this is not looking good for Solar. Okay, they're gonna stay here and fight it. That'll be a little bit of beneficial for Solar System. That was really close to going AI. The charger will land. He gets a long arm. He's gonna switch over, gets a punch onto Alice. Smoker lands forward. Another punch onto Alice. Another punch onto Alice. 1 more will get the in cap. He has 2,000 HP. Oh no, he gets his pills. Oh no, he doesn't.
My bad.
Surprised that. Okay, eventually the in cap goes out, but
Oh, no,
did I miss something? Did he switch to a different survivor? I don't know what happened there.
Don't worry, let's
I
just
thought he
get
was
you
2
right.
punches. He didn't pop pills. Just bad at reading, I guess.
Grabbing a shotgun.
I'm not a morning
Trying
person,
the
so I'll blame the
shotgun?
morning. But either way, they do survive the tank. They have 797 bonus. So at the current moment, they have more bonus to take the lead if they can hold on to it. They still have 65% map progression. Spawns are up, though. 2-2 following tank will include the charger and jockey for the cappers.
Taking the machine gun.
Look out!
Boomer gets nothing. The charger misses. Gets a punch, though. Gets another punch. And even though the Boomer goes first and dies off, it does a respectable amount of damage. The bonus down to 708, and now there's only 100 points left for Keyboard Warriors to take the lead if they go walk in with the bonus.
These guns.
Spawns are already coming up before they can get out of this choke point. Oh, what a shutdown! Hunter is dead. Jockey, Smoker, and Boomer now. Smoker misses. Jockey doesn't get anything, gets bullied, and the Jockey and Boomer die off the end, so there will be a tri-cap with Spit. No Jockey. And this will allow Keyboard Warriors to blitz the end of this hallway. They don't have to wait for anything.
Back down the stairs.
And here it goes. Under Charger, Smoker, and Spitter, just as we thought. It looks like Solar System is retreating to hit in a more advantageous spot from the special infected. Smoker looks like he wants to get a pull back. They don't have the greatest hit for an open area. I think they might want to wait. And at this point, Keyboard Warriors are completely content with letting this happen. Commons being cleared out. Even though they got bleed, oh, they shoot the car alarm by mistake as well. And this is going to draw out the horde even more. Smoker pull in the back. The Hunter almost took the Charger's target while the Spit goes down, and they'll get a little bit of damage from it. Each one of those pills are 35 points. They decide to pop one of them. They decide to pop both to play it safe. Bonus goes down to 576, so no longer Keyboard Warriors can take the lead, but they can almost break it even. It's so close. Last opportunity for damage coming out from Solar System will be Tricap with Boom. No Smoker. Spawns are coming up. Here comes the Hunter. Here comes the Jockey. Everything has died. The Charger, the only thing to get a 2 damage stumble. And that will be 550 bonus about to be claimed by the Survivor team. And we have a match again. And the door is open, and they are in safe room. And they will walk in with a bonus that gives them a chapter score of 1,244, and now we have less than a 100-point game. Actually, less than 75 points going into map 3. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens there, Presto, but we'll keep it exciting, and we'll just say that this one, the whole game is going to matter. You never know, maybe Solar System could just get the W outright. But either way, we have an exciting match going into map 3. We have a tank at 53%. Trying to remember where that's fought at. 53%. We're forward on the map a little bit here. Reminder, we're going live. Opening hit will be the best hit you can get without a quad. 100 Charger Jockey and the Spitter. The Pounce is the only thing that lands as far as cappers. The damage is among 2 survivors. 1 at 92, 1 at 93. Timon takes some friendly fire. Rochelle falls down. Oh, that's a huge misplay. That allows them to get spawns in the cubicles now. I mean, they don't have the best set of spawns, though, but still. Kind of a funny misplay. There's a smoker pole. The hunter's going to land on it. The Pounce will land, and the spit. Oh, and the boomers stumble. Nick is going to get wrecked pretty good. Smoker tongue pulls too. And the spit some more.
You do know you shooting, right?
And Suda was all the way down to 47 HP. This is the room where we're used to seeing the tank fought in if it's early. But don't think we're going to see it fought there today.
Watch out! Hey, look out!
Ammo here.
Reloading.
Now they have a chill point for the stairs, but they don't have the spit to accompany it. Charger's looking for something. Okay, relocates.
Move, pick me up. That's good. Weapons over here.
Coming up onto the movie theater. And we're going to see the tank fought in the movie theater, probably. Haven't seen a movie theater tank in some time. Charger and the Hunter are the 2 cappers. You can say they would have come from the same spot. Hunter gets skeeted. Charger gets melted, but they get a stumble and spit in Sadua. And they get a boom on the Sadua. And that will be the only boom that lands. See if they're going to be patient and fight off these commons before they spawn the tank up.
I'm a reload.
I wonder if the infected...
Reloading.
I wonder if the survivors want the
Movie
infected to hit
theater?
so they can push out.
Man, to think I laughed when I saw that zombie.
And they're going to hit. Smoker lands. Hunter does not. It's going to come out to nothing. Now this is... They can actually push outside if they choose. And they're all waiting to do so. I think they're going to push out. No, they back off. Interesting. I thought they were going to push out. Third tank of the game for Keyboard Warriors in the hands of Neg. Get a good security camera footage of this tank right in the corner. I don't like that corner. Go over here.
Hear that charger?
Alright, here we go. Charger goes in and sacks, so is the boomer. Let's see if they get aggressive and push this tank. I mean, they're not in position to do so. They do have a hunter. So if that survivor goes out there and gets pounced, that'll be easy corner for the tank to take. Alright, here it comes. This is going to be the commit. Big tank for Keyboard Warriors. They made a lot of points up last map. Can they take the lead with this tank here and do a lot of damage? He has a tri-cap for his commit. No charger. Down to 4,300 HP. He gets a punch onto Coach. Another punch onto Coach, but Coach get out of the corner. Hunter will land. Hunter is not cleared. He misses his punch there. He gets him one onto Rochelle. Another one onto Rochelle. Tanks at 1,700. Another punch onto Rowe. A double punch! Sadua! Another punch! And another! This is a massive amount of damage coming out from Keyboard Warriors. And now they gotta pick up Timon. And they're picking up the wrong survivor. He's gonna die.
I am not gonna die down here.
Thanks.
No harm in
You're
going
welcome.
They need to stop this or it's gonna be a dead survivor. They need to pick him up now. He's gonna die. The spinner is gonna kill him. And they get a death. Massive play from Keyboard Warriors and a massive misplay from the other side. I'm going to try to delay it, but I don't think they're going to be able to. They're going to get the pickup. Now they're going to have to consume all of their pills to be fast.
First or last name.
Good to go.
Look out!
Alright, they're going to navigate through the outside, but they have spawns. They weren't able to get out of this choke point. Now they can rocket in right on top of them. Easy boom as well.
There's a hunter out there. Oh,
Here comes the boomer. That's a big boomer shutdown. Charger gets a double. Nice skeet though. Come out from Sadua, clutching for his team.
Hey, I'm reloading.
He's trying to hold on to as much of these distance points as they can get now. I don't think it's about bonus anymore.
I hit it. Hey, I'm reloading. Heads up.
Vent is started. Looks like they're going to stay over here instead of transition on the other side. Smoker Pool's going to go forward, get cleared. So they're going to send the jockey in now, and then the boomer and spitter to make sure they get a quad attempt. It goes out.
Boomer.
we have guns here.
And quad sack. I'm going to navigate up the escalator.
Reloading. Reloading here.
Spawns are up. Here is the challenge for the survivor team. Can they take this quad and live? Hunter gets skeeted. The smoker will land. The charger will take the pull, guys, so they're not going to die here, but they're going to take a lot of damage. Sadua is going to get in-capped. And the jockey and smoker are just going to... Okay, the jockey dies off.
Reloading.
And they're going to leave the survivor and just go for whatever distance they can. They've accepted their fate. And that will be a wipe on the solar system, racking in only 417 points. Now the turn of events that have led up to this moment. Can Keyboard Warriors finally take the lead? Or are they going to fall to Solar System's tank? Hunter does land. Jockey does land. Charger does land. Spit lands. And what a opening for Solar System. Racking up over 10% on one attack. They call the extra set of pills. Ellis goes back to pop them. It will give the infected a chance to have their spawns before they all drop, I think. No, they'll make it. Boomer. Jockey gets nothing. Hunter lands. Smoker pulls. And minimal damage comes out, but they do get a little bit more than 13% with 2 hits. They're averaging around a little bit less than 7% right now as far as each attack's damage. Map progression up 40%, 13% to tank. Final hit coming in before they get that tank up, I believe. Charger misses. The spit was late. It gets a little bit. And then ends with a triple proxy. Navigate up the stairs. Kyo grabs ammo on the second floor. And now they have spawns coming in. It's going to be a tri-cap with spit. The Hunter will land. The Smoker will land. The Charger will not spawn, but it will land. And they get about 25% off the survivors before the tank. Solar System doing good ship. And now we have the third tank of the game for Solar System in the hands of Suda. Hunter lands. Boomer sacks. And it looks like he's going to get the rotation that he wants. And survivors are not going to play aggressive to get chipped. They know there's still a jockey lingering. Oh, he does not get the... Don't have a Hunter. Solar System has questionable spawns for this commit. And have to roll in. And here he is in. This is a big tank for them. Charger spawns early. Smoker pull was early. Jockey lands. The Charger could have been the hero, but he doesn't even go. And the tank's going to decommit. That's a wise decommit. He only loses 1,500 HP, and he gets some damage. And now the Charger's going to go back for a despawn. They'll have a 2-cap with a Boomer, though, but he'll have a Hunter.
Hey, keep shooting, keep
Trade
shooting.
a little bit of HP for some rage. Get the Boomer. Rochelle's blocking that spawn from the Boomer. He is in again. Charger lands again! They clear it, though. Hunter will land. They're going back to clear it. The tank's getting punches on Kyo. Gets an in cap, and the tank decommits with still 2K. He's going to be able to commit a third time. He fails his curve rock, though, but... Gets a punch onto Row. He misses his curve rock, though. Unlucky for Solar System. He misses his punch there. His Charger misses. He misses another punch. He misses another punch. What is he punching at? He throws a rock. He misses the rock because he threw an E-rock. And the tank dies. Smoker lands. Charger's not there to play hero. Does land, but too late.
Could use some help here.
And Keyboard Warriors will survive, but it doesn't look like they're going to make the map, but they'll make distance.
Whew,
Oh man,
thanks.
We
I
straight?
like to see you like this.
Son of a
Come on now.
beastie.
Yeah, let me help you.
What a tank fight. And what a close match we have.
You guys are gonna miss me.
Nobody's black and white, though. 2 survivors been in cap once. Hunter will land in the back. Spitter lands on it. Jockey will grab Nick. Kyo goes in the spit, and Kyo gets in cap.
Man, you gonna be okay. Oh, no, I ain't gonna lie to you. Go down again, and that's it for you.
And Kyo's black and white. And now that's all the pills exhausted. Bonus at 147. They only have about 150 points more to take the lead.
About time a store gives a man a hair.
This is going to be so close after this map is over.
Reloading. Got it.
Reloading.
Grabbing the club.
All right, event is started. They will take one hit here.
Get ready.
It's going to be a quad attempt. And it looks like Solar System is going to let them bleed and sit here as long as they want. This event is endless. It will not stop.
Oh, shit. I'm down.
We're going to go for it. The Hunter lands but gets shut down. Charger misses the depth charge. It was really interesting to see them go for that. I thought for sure they would just be patient and wait for them to navigate upstairs.
Up that escalator.
And now they're not going to have the greatest set of spawns. And I'm pretty sure the Charger's not even going to be there. It's going to be Hunter Jockey. The Boomer gets one. Nicky stays alive. Just to wait for his spawns to go in to make sure he doesn't die out of order. The Spitter's just going to stack. Slay is going to get in-capped. For some reason running off away from his team. Boomer lands. Hunter goes for a scratch onto Coach, but can't get it. Does get the Jockey gets it though. Kyo gets boom. Smoker lands on Kyo. Jockey comes in to clean it up, and that's gonna be a wipe. And we're gonna have less than a 50-point game going into the final chapter of this tournament match. And on this finale, 50 points is nothing.
Don't mean to be no bother, guys, but I need some help over here.
I'm sorry, Abdul. This server has no ping feature, so I can't find the pings. Sorry. Yeah, right, Manzano. The game has been very unorthodox, very infected-sided, I would have to say. This will be the final chapter of this tournament match. The right to move on to play the Boys of the Favela next week. Hunter, Smoker, Boomer, Spitter, opening attack. No Charger, no possibility of early death charge, but there will be a possibility on the second set of spawns if they choose to go for it, unless they choose just to go for damage. Whatever Keyboard Warriors chooses, we'll see what they do when they open up this set of spawns. I think the play would be to send Hunter Spitter first, and just make sure the Boomer and Smoker die last. Hunter lands. Oh, the spit spread.
I got hit by burning goose shit.
And Solar System will suffer 6%. Suda takes 23 damage. Moan takes 5. Liu takes 7. And we have Discover card still holding good. Rochelle backs up on the pipe to wisely just block the spawns. Charger goes for it, not going to get it. Very difficult to land that depth charge. It's almost impossible to land that depth charge solo. It's like clearly relied on SI play to double team or triple team on one survivor to make it happen. Now they have a 2-2 with a Smoker and the Jockey. They need to send this immediately. This attack is donkey. Send the Boomer first. Smoker lands. Smoker gets cleared by the Boomer. Jockey goes for scratches. Spit goes down onto nothing. And it's just going to be a split Rochelle. And now they're going to navigate to the second floor, and we go over to our much favorite hittable in the game, to the COVID ball. And we wait patiently. Well, the Boomer gets one. The Hunter finds the target. The Charger doesn't, but gets a 2 damage stumble. Godframe Fist onto Coach. Another set of spawns down. 84.4% bonus left. And one more hit, I believe, Keyboard Warriors will get before the tank comes up.
Reloading.
Hunter's coming from the back. The Charger and Jockey try to take the 2 in the front. The Charger went for the depth charge and doesn't get it. But they do get a Jockey and a Smoker pull. The Smoker pull is slow to be cleared. They chip away down to now it's 76.8.
Look out now.
Bonus is going down pretty continuously. Here, what could be the final tank of this tournament match in the hands of Gyo.
Getting the hang of this, Ellis.
As the Boomer gets popped and doesn't get anything. And now he does have a Charger Jockey Hunter. The Jockey will land up top. The tank will get 1 punch. The Charger and Hunter will land. He will also get another rock. So he trades 201 HP for a punch and a rock. Plus all the damage the Hunter and the Charger got. So I think they are absolutely happy with that. Bonus is already at 58.7%. COVID ball is almost in play. And it's in. I think Kyo's got to go all the way around the other side and commit now if he doesn't want them to run away. Actually, maybe not. It looks like they're going to run away.
Boomer!
The Boomer is not going to get anybody this time. He's got to commit. He's only 40%. I can imagine if Solar System just ran. He's going to separate a survivor big time. He's going to stand in the middle and let it happen. Alright, they're going to meet up 2 and 2. The tank goes AI. I didn't even see it. He lands a rock, though. AI tank gets a rock. There is a 2 cap going out. Oh, he throws a rock. Tank is just going to chase down Rochelle now. And try to punch the COVID ball, but doesn't. I'm interested to see with the Zomod update. Is that COVID ball going to disappear? We'll check that out a little later.
Yeah, I best be finding me a health kit.
Reloading here.
Boomer gets 1. Spit does not land on anything. Charger dies off at the end with the spitter. Interesting. Boomer chooses to hold. No, now it dies off at the end. Okay. They do an ammo run. They grab their fresh set of pills that they have. They only have 2 sets. Damage is very good still, nonetheless, even though Kyo's tank went AI. Kyo. Hunter lands. Jockey does not. Smoker is still looking. Eventually finds a target, but doesn't even get the 3-point pull. And now they're going to transition again over to the pool. I think it's a little early yet, but they're going to transition over here.
Gotta reload.
I think they'll get one more hit, though. I think it was a little premature. Charger just a damage stumble. Hunter finds a target. Jockey finds a target. The slow clears. Now it's very favored for Keyboard Warriors. The survivors are going to have 2 slow no matter what on his commit. And no, the COVID ball stayed.
Okay, it's gonna last for a bit.
Rock misses. Slay will have the final tank. He gets the extra one. Boomerang gets popped. Rock lands onto Nick. Smoker pull goes forward. Charger lands too. That rock was very close again. Tank's going to high ground. He sees exactly what the survivors are going to try to do here. And he is committing here.
Get ready, we got a tank.
It's not a Hunter. Hunter just goes for scratches. He misses his punch on the row. He gets the punch on the row. The in cap goes on to Rochelle. There's a boom on the top survivor. He gets a punch in cap onto Coach. He's down to 1900 HP. Jockey lands. Gets the clear. The rocket skeeted. And Slay has to retreat. They're not able to get the wipe yet. Oh, Ellis messed up though. Ellis gives him an easy corner. He's lucky the Charger didn't find a target. And it looks like it's going to end up with a wipe. Easy smoker cleanup.
I need some help.
And that will be the wipe going out. Ellis had no reason to go over there and get killed at so close range of the tank. You can shoot him from a distance.
Sounds like a smoker.
Could use a hand.
So
over
Keyboard
here.
Warriors just needs to kill the second tank to get the W. But yeah, guys, why in the heck would Ellis go over and do that? All he had to do was stay with his friend, skeet the rock, get all his teammates up. They just wanted to kill the tank. They didn't really need to make it to the chopper. Just the points going up from killing that tank would have been game-changing for their team. So now Solar System has to get a wipe with the second tank. They do have 2 to do it in. As that will be quad goose eggs. I have no idea what that means.
Reloading.
When this next attack goes, I'm gonna ask chat to help me out. I'm gonna ask you guys to help me out with something when this attack is down. I need someone to do me a favor. So let's see if they can land this quad, or just get the death charge. The jockey's coming from the top. Charger and Hunter are both spawned on the bottom, and they know it. They're gonna go after him. They're hunting him down. And they're gonna run back for a respawn. We are big time separated here. And now they're going to be able to take this choke point. Oh, the jockey misses the ledge hang. Oh, he went for it. And it's going to turn out to minimal damage. And a great take by Keyboard Warriors.
That helipad looks mighty windy.
Looks real safe. Alice, you go first.
Somebody translate this for me. Let me know what that says from Chinese to English. I'm really curious on what all that Chinese says. I'm being nosy. Jockey is pre-spawned. Hunter is going to try to find a target. Gets skeeted! Nice shutdown by Keyboard Warriors. That's going to be a spit onto nothing. And that's exactly what they needed. They have lost less than 3% by the time they're going to start this event. That is amazing. Saying the game is bad.
Grabbing a katana.
They're coming.
Now this is a finale, so the distance points goes up very slow. Hunter finds a target. Charger does too. Smoker is not able to help. And they managed to double their damage from that hit, actually. That hit has done over half the damage they've done this whole map. Thank you, by the way. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate you helping me out. Just letting me know what they say. I'm very grateful, Shadow. And to everybody else that did that for me. But alright, here's gonna go tri-cap wood spit. The jockey flies out of the hole, gets killed. The charger finds a target. The spitter lands. 1 slam, 2 slams. And that is a huge play for Solar System. DUI gets wrecked from that all the way down to 45 HP. Alright, they navigate over to the pool. Smoker misses Ellis. Nice, 2 boom, 3 boom comes out. Now that is going to delay the tank spawn, so I believe they're going to just send the full hit now. Smoker lands. Oh, no, tank does spawn actually. I thought that was going to delay it a little longer than that. Oh, he's committing right away and he gets an early punch. He's still at 6k after he gets a second punch, but he punches Survivor out of his range. Rochelle is able to get away. Gets another punch. Charger lands. Smoker lands. Charger gets cleared. He gets an in cap and instantly to a next target. He has so much HP yet, and this is not looking good for. This looks like it's going to be the end of the tournament life for Keyboard Warriors, as GUI is going to be the only survivor left up. Jockey comes in to lend it. He lands the rock, and that is going to be it. The GGs are called out. And Solar System gets the W over Keyboard Warriors with a campaign score of 2,818 to Keyboard Warriors 25-26.